Goddamn Dark Souls and its windowed mode, messing with everything. Shaking my fist at the sky right now. Hello everybody. Good to see you. Good to see you. Let me just... Jesus, this game really hates when you alt tab. This one in particular gets very angry. It does not like it at all. Does not enjoy the experience. Thanks for jumping in, everyone. Hope you're having a good day. Good night. Good evening. Alright, cool, we're in. Good to be here. Good to have you here. Just heads up, you missed a great strength weapon in the ship area. If that's what you're going for, you're going to want this weapon. Yeah, this whole area has kind of gone unexplored, and I think the plan for today is we know where the boss is, we know where the end goal is for this area. I think I'm going to try and troll through the dock and the surrounding buildings a little bit more than I did last time, instead of just trying to rush straight for the ending. But yeah, we'll see what we can find. How was Multiverses last night? I missed out yesterday because I was sleepy. It was good. It was good. I'm not sure how much more I'll play on stream, but I think as the odd stream, it goes pretty good. It's pretty good for late streams. You can just jump in for an hour or so. Hey, thanks, Balls. Appreciate that, dude. Had an easy enough time with a +3 mace. Yeah, I can't decide if I really want a big, a huge bonky sort of weapon for Billy T, but I guess we'll see. Multiverses for quick streams would bang. Yeah, it's such an easy game to get into. It's really good. I feel like people are getting better at it very quickly though. Like I even just played like 15 minutes last night, and I'm even as Finn, I'm starting to struggle to win matches. Is there a skill-based matchmaking thing? I'm not really sure if there is, but I just feel like in general people are getting better very quick. Have you practiced with Bruce more? Nah, I haven't really played off stream. I went back to I ran back to my Finn roots because Bruce just doesn't seem like he's for me. Literally just got back from work, perfect timing. That's what I'm here for. That's what I do. I time perfectly. I'm good, Kilgore. Thanks for asking, man. Hope you're well. It's not skill-based. Got matched with an EVO player the other day. That's excellent. Wait, does that mean they're like... What actually is EVO? Like, do you mean somebody who plays professionally? That seems dangerous. Just note your dodge rolls. Listen, I think Multiverses has kept me sharp here. I think Multiverses may have kept me sharp enough to get through whatever hell we're going to experience here. So we should be good. We should be good. Because I had to time my dodges pretty religiously. Did you see our hilariously unfungy tweets yesterday? I did not. I have not yet. I'm sure I will return to Twitter with some hilarious tweets to indulge in. Alright, let's jump into this quick. Because this area is going to give us some strife, I think, and we're going to need all the time we can get here. Let's get that death counter back up. Connect the game, and we're going to be good to go. I even started the game before the stream started, which is... I mean, it's just professional streamer etiquette at this point. I'm used to it. That's what I'm about. Besides the fact that the game's in the corner for some reason, I'm not sure what that's about. The Majula theme has been added to my editing playlist. It is a great tune. It's very pleasant to listen to. So it's there, because it belongs to be there. It belongs to be there. It deserves to be there. This is why I don't stream after I just woke up and start getting delusional. OBS has now gone off. I can't play this game in full screen, I'm afraid. It's gonna have to be windowed. But does windowed record the same way? This game's frustrating to set up. Like, I just need you to be sort of perfectly on the screen. No tomfoolery, but it's always fooling my toms. I don't like it. Because it moves OBS off my fucking screen. Do you mind, game? Are you good on that? What's, do I have game audio? I do. Alright, everything seems to be... Whenever I switch back to Dark Souls, there's always like a bunch of random problems. Here's Bill T. DaFrintli, in case you were wondering. Are we really 4 hours and 57 minutes in? That's kind of scary to think about. God damn. That's good, Kilgore. Happy to hear that. Thanks for the good luck, Kuma. I'll need it. Okay, let me just see if I can safely get this out of windowed mode now. Because I don't really... Does anybody use windowed mode, like, religiously? I kind of hate windowed mode for stuff. I don't think I can change it now that I'm actually in the game. I can, yes. Hopefully this doesn't move my shit around. It didn't. We're in. We can actually play the game. I can't believe this. This is massive. There's a game underneath all this streaming bullshit? This is crazy. There's a game in here? This is wild, man. I didn't think we were getting treated to such luxuries today. What's more difficult, Dark Souls or vehicle missions? Dark Souls is a more difficult playing experience, but if we're talking just outside the game's raw difficulty, Dark Souls is easier to play because it's more enjoyable. So it's kind of a bit of a catch-22 there. Yeah, we're a little bit zombified at the moment, which I'm not a huge fan of, and we're gonna have to pay a little bit more attention through here, try not to just rush through it, which is also painful. No Man's Wharf has been one of the most insulting parts of the game so far, with just the sheer amount of enemies and all the bullshit that comes with it is crazy. And I haven't played in quite a few days now, so we're definitely gonna need a warm-up here. But the plan is really just stay calm, try and explore all areas of this wharf. I'm probably going to die here. Okay. Cheers to the first death of the stream. This game is way harder to get back into than Dark Souls 1 was. I feel so lost. I feel so... I'm just drowning. This is gonna... I'm gonna have to warm up here. Hey, thanks for the 50 there, GameTube. DS2 is the vehicle mission of the Souls franchise. That's probably a good way of putting it, man. Upgrade the club? Nah, because I'm not going to use the club. I'm really looking to get this off my hands as quick as possible. I might, while I'm running through here, I might just go back to my axe combo. Honestly. Because I really liked that. How did I go into, like, that stance again? Held triangle, cool. I'm not gonna do it, but... Alright. So yeah, it's gonna be an experience getting back into this. I just want to fight a couple of enemies and get back into the groove. I'm trying to fight them as if I'm playing multiverses, which, isn't exactly very good for my current situation. There's no time to fuck around here, you know? I just can't do it. I just can't do it. There's no way I'm surviving any of this. I feel so out of my depth. I shouldn't have taken a break. I should not have taken a break. I'm so out of my depth, it's insane. You should do a Finn build? I'm tempted now. Feels like the only thing I can do competently. I think this 3-day break is going to lead to, like, probably 50 deaths at the wharf. I'm not gonna lie to you. I feel so unfamiliar. What you shouldn't have done is play DS2. I'm starting to think that I might have made a mistake. This game feels so... Look, I know I said no crying challenge. I still really like this game. I'm still going to see it through to the end. I do enjoy it, but listen. Something about this game feels so weightless in comparison to Dark Souls 1, and I can't put my finger on it. It's like... I don't know. Like, I'm even playing as a bigger, heavier character than our great... What you call his name? God, Bill's already seared into my mind. Brian Murphy, how could I forget? I'm playing as a heavier, slower character than Brian Murphy was. But everything is just thin. Everything is weightless almost here. It's like I don't feel any impact while I'm running around. I don't feel really any impact when I hit an enemy. There's that's exactly right, Astral. There's like almost no feedback when I get hit. I'm not feeling any texture to anything. I'm just kind of floating around like a poltergeist, and it's a very strange feeling. I'm gonna guarantee you this message here says fatty. I guarantee you. Yep. I've learnt. My brain has expanded and it's left a little place for the Dark Souls community humor. Did you see that? I'm becoming more proficient, more familiar. Alright. Get off the fucking post, Jesus. Alright. Let's just get familiar again, otherwise we're not going to make any progress, ever. Oh god, I've got no stamina. Bear with me. We're going to need at least like 10 deaths in here before I start to feel like I can actually kill something again. I feel like... You know what it is as well, is everything in multiverses is ultra feedback based. Everything gives you some sort of reception when you do it. When you jump, when you dodge, when you hit, when you do like a really big hit. Every little individual movement and action has some sort of feedback that you get from it. And the feedback is very noticeable. It's all built off that. Here it's just... Even when I absolutely demolish an enemy and they fall before me in a pool of their own blood, I don't feel any of it. Everything feels like I'm cutting through butter as well, which is kind of like strange. And it's the same for when I get cut through as well. I think I'd prefer to be staggered every hit just so that I'm aware of the damage that's been done, you know? Again, not complaining to the point where I'm not going to play this game. Just an observation. A couple of observations here. That's because the game wants you to feel like shit. Yeah, it's not giving any... it's not giving me any source feedback, you know? It's like, yeah, I'm cutting through butter. When I'm cut through, it's like butter. And I'm just not... I'm not feeling much. You know? It's like every enemy you are wearing invisible Havel armor. So I'm guessing that's what it feels like to... Yeah, you're just not staggered ever or anything like that. Very strange. Yeah, my health is half, which is also just a wild creative decision, if you want to call it that. It's a decision. I wouldn't call it creative. Maybe creatively bankrupt. Or creatively sadistic. Like, we could argue some serial killers are creative, but it's probably not a good thing. Alright. So, wait, I think I picked up a weapon back there, and I should probably look at it. Apparently there's a good one around here, according to, I believe it was Astral. But even with the other games, when I do a tanky build, I still feel the hit. Oh god, oh god. I'm trying to talk to the... I'm trying to converse with the spirits here, okay? You understand me? Don't disrespect me. But even with the other games, when I do a tanky build, I still feel the hit. This game, you can be butt naked and not know what hit you. It's very strange. Why would they do this? There was so much... I don't know what the word for it is. I keep dancing around the word because I can't remember what it is. But it's like... Oh my... I didn't hear him. I didn't even hear his footsteps. Do they not have a sound? Okay, anyway. Alright. That's so painful. That's so painful. We're gonna have to acknowledge that this first couple of deaths are gonna be very painful here. What did I get? I think did I pick up the sea bow or something? I think I did. I'm not interested in any bows, to be honest with you. That hurts. Okay. Well, what was I gonna say? Yeah, I can't think of what the word is. The only way I can describe it is just it feels like no hits or in getting damage inflicted to anybody has like any texture. I guess it's less like tactile, I don't know, something. It almost feels like they didn't add that part of the game in yet, like I'm playing a demo and it's just, it doesn't have all of the effects in yet. Alright, this is my last stand here. This is where warriors go to die or come out victorious. Where myths, legends are forged. Do you understand me? Like, I was hit there. I was hit on my way out. I had no fucking idea. I just went in with full confidence. I gotta, like, look in the top left so much more frequently now. And I guess that's not too much of a chore, but it's just strange. I'd rather, like, feel it and just...
Bruce.
The game's, like, speaking its own unique language to you there without you having to look at a meter or anything like that. Dude, GameTube, thank you very much, man. Bukebox, congratulations. Thank you, gifters. That's 135 gifted subs from GameTube in this channel. You're a legend. Thank you very much, man. I'm gonna sneak up on this here fella. Well, that went really well. I'm really happy with my performance. I couldn't be more thrilled. Alright. Oh, that's pretty cool. Oh, that's actually kind of big for these guys. How did I do that? Did I hold R2? What was that? How did I do... I have no idea how I did that. Was I sprinting? Did I do L1, did I? No. How did I do that jump attack? What is the multiverse's combination? I have no idea how I did that. I thought it was, R2. Use Goofy? I'm trying. It's not working. I have no idea how I did that. It was really helpful at the time, though. I gotta remember I got weapon durability as well, which seems criminal in this environment, but anyway. Do weapons, like, get damaged when you hit walls and stuff like that as well? Hello, entity. Thanks for jumping in. Flick up and R2. That might have been what it was. Oh, it was. It was. Thank you, Sandhand. What the hell? Yeah, that's kind of great. That's awesome. I like that. Alright. I'm just looking for all the items here. I don't want to miss too much. And I don't know if it's, like, mega important, but... I feel like... Oh, God. Well, here's the reason why we're just skipping over these areas, right? But I don't want to skip over too much. Oh, that was a good tactical decision. Really happy with my performance. Why are they literally everywhere? That attack is... Alright, a little risky with 2 enemies, but really good overall. We're really mixing it up here. The double axe is kind of great. See you later, Kilgore. Hell Day. Goddamn, dude. Wishing you the best of luck. I used to do full body stuff a lot. Nah, getting too old. I'm too injured. Too slow. But wish you luck, dude. Don't end up assertive like Jeff. That's the... Yeah, that's what... The full body workouts, man. You end up like Jeffrey, I'll tell you that. Alright, up here is where it kind of gets a bit smelly. I don't think we missed anything down there. Did a pretty good job of hitting all those rooms, I think. I'm not keen on fighting these guys at all. Like, look how much health. It's the reach and the health they have. I'm not sure how insane their damage output is, but... I imagine it's kind of crongly. Alright. Yep, it's insane. It's like half my health at the moment. There's no way I get out of this alive now, anyway. This game is so painful. Like, it's gonna be... We haven't really encountered a particularly difficult boss yet. It's gonna be really, really painful when we get to the point of, like... We have an ultra-precise boss. And... I'm just gonna be getting damaged and have no idea that I've lost half my health. I'm gonna get hit by them and have no fucking clue. Like, am I crazy for just wishing or preferring that, for example, that arrow would stagger me? I don't know. I think I missed all these rooms down here too, actually. Like, why am I only getting staggered on the killing blow where it doesn't matter? I get a little vibration in the controller. I see a change in animation. It's insane. Don't worry about missing stuff. This area is cancer. You can come back later. Apparently there's a good weapon here, though. But you're right. I can't see myself putting myself through this for much longer. I do not want to be here at all. At least in, like, the nicer looking areas, it was pleasant to look at, you know? I am missing something up there. And I do kind of want my souls. Oh, wait, no. This would literally be 0 souls. Never mind. Who cares? I'm missing something over here, I think. Please let me through. Okay. Where's the thing that what is that? Here's the thing that I'm missing. I don't even know what it was. I think it was just Soul of a Proud Knight or some bullshit. This game smells so bad, man. It's like, you know what sort of a game? God, this is not a no crying challenge. These are just observations. I'm happy to be playing this game. Take that as a baseline. Now let me complain. Listen, you know what sort of a gameplay loop they've introduced with the amount of enemies that they've scattered around? They've introduced a gameplay loop where if you see an item that you want, and you know that it's at, like, an area that's populated with a ridiculous amount of enemies, you're basically just accepting that to get that item, you basically have to put yourself at a disadvantage of, like, I'm gonna lose a bunch of... Like, even if I survive, I'm gonna get out of here with basically nothing. But not just that, it's like, I'm probably going to have to die to get it. Because if I'm putting myself in a position where I have to get an item or something, it's just, I'm gonna be so overwhelmed that there's basically no means of escape. There is a skill issue, don't get me wrong. Absolutely, but I also feel like look at this. I'm constantly surprised by it. I didn't even know you could render this many enemies in fucking 2012 or whenever this game came out. I'm examining this, fuck you. I don't know what it does, I just wanted to examine it in case it was important. Very high risk, just alright reward. That's what it is. Very, very high risk, very, very okay reward. Anyway, look, I'm happy to be here. I'm happy to be playing it. It hasn't got me too rageful. I'm just baffled by it. I cannot believe he hit that. I have no choice but to be impressed. He hit me in the fucking hair follicle, dude. Holy shit. Oh my, yeah, this game sucks. Oh, that staggers me. That's wonderful. Oh my god. This is fucked up. I wanted staggers. What can I say? He hit the hair follicle trick shot. That's crazy. The remote control batarang would be vital in this situation. You're right, Repeller. I could knock a couple into the water. That'd be crazy. Like, what am I doing here? What am I aiming for? Is there some rooms that there must be some rooms I haven't checked out, because Astra was talking about a really good weapon in here. I kind of just want to move on to the boss. Yeah, I'm moving on to the boss. I'll try for the item one more time, but I'm just gonna keep it schmoovin', I think. The game doesn't want me to be alive. It doesn't want me to be here. What could I have missed here? I don't think I've missed anything on this level. There's so many. There's like a... There's like an actual comical amount here. I know I've already made this joke, but it literally is like clown car season out here. There's so many, dude. You know, there's a bit of a... I feel like Dark Souls 2 is the perfect game to stream, though, because anybody who has put themselves through it, there's kind of a kinship, right? Like, seeing somebody experience the same pain and suffering that you did, there's definitely something in that. I can imagine, like, if when I finish this game, I will probably want to see somebody play through Dark Souls 2. Just so that I don't feel so alone in the world, you know? Is there really nothing in here? That is crazy. I feel like if you beat this game, you should get delivered a t-shirt from FromSoft that says, I survived Dark Souls 2. Oh, and then, like, to make it ironic, they should print the amount of deaths you actually got on the back. They should definitely do that. Feel free to hire me in the marketing department. Let's turn this shit game into a positive, okay? This fucking game stinks! Who let this guy in? He doesn't even fucking use deodorant. We got Dark Souls 1, smelling pristine. He smells good. He's definitely, I don't know, man. He's spraying. He's showering. All of a sudden, Dark Souls 2 walks in here, stinking up the joint. There's literally there's a green cloud that follows this guy. I'm just doing the boss. I've decided. I want to get out of here. I want to move on to greener pastures. Thoughts on Trump? I have no thoughts. I was gonna say I have no Trump. I have no thoughts. I'm just I'm an AI model designed to entertain people on the internet. Okay, what do we got here? Thoughts on top Trumps? Now now we're talking. Top Trumps, dude. I had the Simpsons pack and I had another one, I can't remember. I definitely had a Simpsons pack though. And I never made, like, I never really understood what the point of the game was, so I just made up my own rules. It was a good time. I really only have 3 humanities left. That's crazy. All right. All right, let's see what we can do here. I sort of remember the boss pattern, like at the very least I had the strategy of like making sure I'm not facing that sword guy too much because he's got a lot of close range quick attacks. So, you know, we made some progress at least. Alright. Let's see what we can do. I forgot we killed the old man out of frustration, but he deserved it. If anybody had to go, it was him. Let's try and keep our skin too. It's nice having some skin on my bones after all this time. Here we go. All right. Let's see what we can do. I'm definitely a little wary, whichever one it is. I've been called out on this before. Because I just don't really remember. Crazy what three days can do to you. Like, I know we were just going for like, okay, I pressed the wrong fucking button. This is a disaster. I might as well quit here. Okay, he's doing stuff I've never even seen before. This is crazy. I think I was just going for like one attack at a time. Type beat. That was really good, man. How's Dark Souls 2 going so far? It's going nowhere. We're still in the same area. What, all of a sudden he just like dodges every attack? What is this? I'm not going two-handed. I feel like it's just too slow for what I'm trying to achieve here. Oh, I hate that. I hate that. That actually might be my least favorite part of the actual attacking element of this game is, again, I'm not sure if it's just the weapon, but I can't do my little swing back. Like, if I dodge this way, I can't immediately swing behind me. That stinks. Oh my god. Oh, how was I hit by that? It's over. You can go back and try one of the 2 bosses you missed. Yeah, I want to make some fucking progress here. And you know what? It's like I'm so much less encouraged to keep going because my health is just getting smaller and smaller every time I fail. It's just like, man, it's already bad enough getting fucking beaten up. But then somebody comes along and steals your wallet as well. Like, Jesus fucking Christ, man, thanks. Like, oh, thanks. Appreciate it, dude. I'm having a great day. I really like playing this. You know what I mean? It's like, I've already been beaten to a pulp, and then some fucking asshole, while I'm trying to crawl to the nearest hospital, jacks my wallet. Got a sneaky extra in there. Got a sneaky extra in there. That's what I'm about. That still hit me. These iframes are crazy. Whoa, what the hell? That's what less iframes does to a motherfucker. It's over. Like, how did that hit me? Are we being serious here? Am I just a whiny baby? What is this? Am I fucking stepping on grapes here? Like, or have I got some legitimate claims to make here? Alright, I should have been hit by that one, but... Alright, we're about 50% of the way through, 45 maybe. Alright, see, I actually felt getting hit by that one, and it felt good. Because I knew it happened, you know? Alright, dude. Whatever you say, big fella. It's over, man. It's over. No.
Bruce.
Hello?
Holy. Thanks.
Attack me,
Thank
please.
You. Thanks, Simon, for the content you freaking play.
I got no... I shouldn't have done the double attack. I've got mental problems. I was compelled. How did we go from 23 deaths to 36 in the space of fucking 31 minutes? This is crazy. Hey, Lion, thanks, man. Oh, you got the white badge? Dude, you're in. You're in a secret club now. You're in a secret club. Appreciate it, man. Thank you. 9 months is insane. That's... Dude. That's crazy. Thank you very much, dude. You're a legend. Okay. Nothing we can do except try again. I tell you, I'm feeling less and less compelled to play this game the more I play it. It's not even dying to the boss that's doing it. It's just the highlight of the stuff that The more you play this game, the more the stuff that you don't like about it gets constantly highlighted, bold, put in bold, and underlined, you know what I mean? Yeah, I'm sure there's fucking 100 times worse areas than that. Then maybe just play Telltale? Maybe I'll do what I like. I think that's a good, I think that's a better plan. Oh, he gets kind of stinky with it. He gets kind of stinky with it. Man, he gets smelly with it out the gate. The closer we tick down to that half health, it's just, I'm gonna die in like basically one shot once I'm down at half. It's wild stuff. This run back isn't too bad, especially now that we knocked the bridge down, but every bit of health that we lose on the way, on top of the max health that we're losing, it is so painful to see. How many barbecues have I had today? 0. What do you think, Australians just wake up, have a barbecue? 3 barbecues by 12? What is this? Summons is not the problem? Yeah, I don't know why people keep saying that. Like, of course it would make it easier, but like, that's the case for literally anything. Summons are just more fun? I mean, at the very least, I still want the satisfaction of having beat the boss myself. So I kind of think it would make it less fun for me. Like, I feel like using summons is like, for when you're literally just playing the game for pure fun, and you get so stuck that you're no longer having any fun figuring out the boss, and it's just a last resort thing, right? That stings, man. That really stings. Like, this is, everything else aside, this is a cool boss. With 2 different attack patterns to learn on both sides. And you've got this pole that you're sort of shepherding in the middle. I think this is and the lack of speed from the water, it's annoying, but it's kind of an interesting choice. Like, I wouldn't want somebody to just come in here and steamroll this guy. I agree solo bosses are better, but the rest of the game is more enjoyable with summons. That's another thing, though, is that I kind of look at each area as its own sort of boss. Like, each area has a pattern of enemy placements and different sort of pitfalls that you can fall into and routes that are better than others. I kind of feel like each area is a boss of its own. Especially on a first playthrough. I can see myself using summons if I was ever to do a second playthrough, but I don't know so much about a first one. Like, I did do it briefly in Blighttown, but I wasn't really having any trouble with Blighttown at all. Besides, like, when we first arrived there. That was more just, we needed Eric in there somewhere, you know? He'd been following. I had to let him in. Heavy attack is such a danger with the amount of stamina and stuff I've got for this boss. It's just not worth it. I need to stop doing it. That's way too dangerous. And this is actually going kind of well here. Alright, I'm staying away from that. You know, you kind of want to make sure that you've got enough stamina to dodge like twice away. And right now, for me, that's one attack. Oh, yeah, that's it. I get one attack. That's epic. Because you just don't want to be in the path of that sword if you can avoid it. Oh my god. It's heating up. I love how I just like go against my own rules constantly. Now I'm dead. I'm alive. I can't believe it. Oh, why do they not let you do it? Why did they take that away from me? It feels personal. That was like my that was my move, man. You know? Alright, it's over. It's over, man. It's done. Oh, man, no way. How did I get hit? How did I get hit? We must not be living on the same planet, abiding by the same laws of physics here, right? There's no fucking way. I didn't get cocky, I was playing the exact same way. Surely, okay, relax, man. Jesus. Oh, you're kidding, man. It was so close. We were right there. You know, here's the craziest part about that. I would have had more than a fly shit of health if they didn't take away my fucking health bar every time I died. Very sad. How the fuck did that hit me? What is this? Shut up about the health bar? You're free to leave, dude. I'm gonna talk about this health bar until the game's over, and we probably got about 50 hours to go, so get with it or get gone, dude. That's what I'm saying. Try using a good weapon. I am using a fucking stick I found on the ground at this. Actually, even worse, an old lady sold me this stick for currency. Which just makes me look really bad. I bought this fucking thing. Alright. I actually got a heavy attack in there. I can't believe it. I must be the goat or something. Some sort of goat status has been achieved here. Imagine that. Imagine that. Imagine that. Wow. He's getting cronkly. Like, imagine that. It's so disrespectful, too. Oh my god, that one is devastating. Right, back away, back away. Back away. God, that's painful. Oh, it's over. It's over, dude. It's over. I gotta count my lucky stars. It's not over here. You know, honestly, that was probably a waste of a flask there. Can't believe I'm alive. That was so silly. I'm really having to manage my stamina a bit better here than what's usually expected of me. Oh! Imagine this. Imagine this. I didn't think he was going to do that. I didn't think he was going to do that. I didn't think he was going to do that. You piece of fucking shit. I can never get away from it. You know, I think for the entirety of that fight, he hadn't done the double slam with the mallet, with the fucking club, and he just did it at the end there. That was so painful. We're getting close, though. I could probably do with another flask. I don't know how we can really go about flasking up. Seriously, a weapon is crap. Get a new one. Dude, this stick, I don't think you understand. I don't think you understand the power of this here stick. Don't underestimate the wood. Alright, that's what I'm saying. Probably should leave that a secret with the Estes locations. I feel like, yeah, I don't want it to just become sort of like a collectathon of me just going, getting all the best stuff. What? I'm not looking at the screen. Where am I? I'm definitely not doing the whole playthrough with the stick, by the way. I am looking to get Bill fitted out with some better equipment, but for now, like, just seeing what we can do, you know? Oh, God. I did it again. This is not Dark Souls 1, buddy. I'm sorry to say. It's time to get with that fact. It's time to understand it. I love how that basically doesn't even have to physically hit you. Like, it just counts because when he jumps in the air. That is so wild. He wasn't even near me. What are we doing here? Oh, that one's painful. I'm dead now. That was, I basically just gave up. I also lost connection to the game server. That's a cool development. That never happened in 50 hours of Dark Souls 1. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Oh, that's 40 deaths? This sucks. I feel like this boss really isn't that difficult either. It's just, there's a couple, I've got a constant debuff. It's the DS2 debuff, you know? Yeah, that's my real age revealing itself. I'm an 85-year-old veteran, dude. Why shouldn't I be putting myself through this? Alright. Get off the fucking stairs, Bill. What do you think this is? I'm gonna have to get you one of those chairs that lifts you down. I'm going ham mode here. We gotta apply the pressure, you know? Oh, that always hits me. That always hits me without fail. I tried to maintain ham status, it didn't work. I'm hamming. How did I miss that? Oh my god. Oh, it was going so well. It was going so well. I'm dead. I'm dead. Wow. I can't blob this. I'm going to Hamtown right now. Oh, it always gets me. I need to dodge the other way. Are you stupid? I've never seen that before. I'm in Hamtown. I just... What? Dude, I must have rolled in and tuned into the Hamtown radio or something by mistake. I don't even know how I did that. What the fuck was that? What was that, dude? I was just driving along this long and lonely road, and all of a sudden the fucking signal, it just auto-connected. Welcome to Radio Hamtown. I don't even know how that happened. I don't even understand it. I don't get it. I'm not even gonna try and put it together. Now take the boat and travel to a better game. That's the plan. I'm hoping that's how this kind of works, but there's a lot of flooding on this here ship, so. Oh, other way? Whoops. Whereabouts in Australia are you from? The exact middle of the coordinates. Literally precisely the middle. And I don't move from that spot. They really thought too. Like, they actually thought that was gonna happen. No. Oh, that's not an item. That there is a light source, you fucking idiot. In case you didn't know. Please don't. Please, there's not another one climbing up, is there? I feel like I can hear something. No, alright. How about leave me alone forever? I thought you lived in Delaware? Might be one of my many doppelgangers. Alright. Pyromancy flame must be like a spell, right? Oh. It's literally a hand. This is sick. What the hell? That's crazy. Too bad magic's for fucking stinking cowards. What do I look like to you? The boy who lived? I'm trying to chop people up here, alright? Free cutscene? Oh, we're actually moving the ship? This is huge. I was starting to think that might not actually be what we do here. Nice. Take me far, far away. Straight to Hamtown. This is massive, dude. This is cool. Sailed to Dark Souls 3. Okay, I'm feeling somewhat hammy, especially if there's a... I don't know where this ham thing came from. You're gonna have to accept my apologies here. I don't know what's going on there. It might be a disease of some sort. If there's a bonfire in here as well, where... Is that an enemy? These are enemies. Dude, I got no health. Nothing. Are we good? We're good. Alright, they're drunk out of their mind, so we're fine. Alright. Dude, we're hamming up right now. Does that look like a man who's happy with his performance, by the way? That we're at 40 deaths, and we've only played this game for like a very short amount of time. Dude, do I get a bonfire? Weren't we just talking about how generous this game is with bonfires? Were we not just having this discussion? The Lost Bastille. There's a joke to be made here. Can't remember the lyrics to the song. You know the one. Common fruit. Oh, here we go. Fucking Jesus Christ, man. Just in some random cell. Alright. We actually made some progress. I can't believe it. Like, this is actually a wild development. I have to travel to level up. That's the thing. I keep forgetting that. The walls came tumbling down. That's it. That's it. Oh, Majula. I feel like it's almost criminal that we just get to return to Majula. Was this a bad decision? You know, I almost feel like they should have... Alright, here's my crazy Dark Souls 2 hot take. As much as I love Majula, I almost feel like they shouldn't have made it so that you come back to Majula to level up. Because one thing about Dark Souls 1 that I really loved was when you do return to Firelink Shrine on the odd occasion, it feels like such a breath of fresh air. Like, you're so happy to be there. And it's like, now I'm coming back to Majula so much that it doesn't feel as impactful when I return here. It doesn't feel as, like, I don't know. Like, I like the warps. I think the warps in general are a great idea, but having the level up be here every time, I don't know. When I came back to Firelink in Dark Souls 1 after, like, all of that Blighttown bullshit, I was so happy to return. I was so happy to be there.
Bearer of the curse. Seek souls. Larger, more powerful.
Okay, alright. Alright. I get it. Okay, that strange position to be in there, Bill, but I respect it. The world feels less oppressive and against you when you can just go to your safe space whenever. Yeah, it kind of is like that. It kind of feels like at no point in my journey am I ever really that far away from home. But in Dark Souls 1, man, sometimes you're like, I cannot wait to return home. Like, I actually feel like a fucking warrior on some journey, some long, arduous journey. It's a weird decision, I think, but still. Alright, so what I'm doing here, we've got ADP to 20. I don't know how much it's worth, like, leveling this up any further. I think, man, I don't know. Maybe we need some more vitality. Keep the strength going. Vitality is raw health, right? Or is it? Yeah, it is. All right. So we can level up 5 times here. So, I'm going to get this up to 10. And I'd like to get strength up to 20, so I might eat something. Wait, vigor is raw health? Whoops. Okay. I'll get it up to 11 then. All right, cool. This splitting up of vitality and vigor, why? Why would you ever do that? All right. Okay, strength. Vitality is resistances, equip load, and a little health. Okay, right. All right, fine. Good. We're here. We're moving. No, Alexa, I've actually cancelled the Telltale playthrough completely. It's never happening ever again. I'm a Dark Souls 2 multiverses streamer now. I'm gonna eat a soul real quick. Wait, I might not eat these good big souls just yet, considering I am thinking of using different weapons in this playthrough, so I'll eat the soul of a proud knight real quick. I should have checked how much I actually need. I'll eat both of these for the sake of it. Alright. I must speak to you once more. Alright, we got 2 levels out of that. Let's get strength up to 20 and chuck another one in vigor then. Sounds good. Any new wares? I don't think I've picked up any new armor. And I am looking for some new drip, but yeah, no, we're severely under-dripped right now. Somebody said to go speak to the blacksmiths, and I think that's a good idea.
You, stand back. This is dangerous work. The name's Lenigrast, just a simple blacksmith. And you are, another useless traveler.
I should kill this guy, I feel it. I feel compelled.
To labor with his feet planted firmly in the earth. Not rope around like you flirtatious vagabonds.
See you later, Lazzy.
Oh, what does it matter? Go on, show me what you've got. Your equipment. Let me have a look.
Okay, I will.
Quick.
Hurry up. You're the one dragging out this conversation. What has he got? Some swords. A battle axe. A mace is pretty cool, honestly. So, like, is the C how this scales with... Like, all of these ranks in blue down the bottom left there. Are they how it scales with, like, my current stats? Is that what I'm looking at here? Stat scaling? So this one scales, what, really well with strength, but not so well with... I'm guessing the hand is dexterity? So the mace isn't, like, amazing, then. But probably better than what I've got at the moment. Maybe? I guess kind of like a mid-tier weapon. Might be interesting to try out. What is this? Repair powder. It's kind of interesting. The axes is really cool. I agree. I do want to... I feel like Bill is kind of... He's in the market for a forever weapon, you know? It was so easy with Brian Murphy. Brian Murphy was spiritually guided, okay? The entire way. It's not really fair to compare. The Balder Sword was fate aligning, you know? Destiny showing itself, revealing itself. I think we as Bill really need to search for our forever weapon, and it's going to be more of a... It's going to take a little bit more effort trying things out. I think I might try out the mace, honestly. I'm gonna give it a go. I would like one mace.
I'll be around if you make it back.
Okay. I should be like way stronger now, right? Oh, this is pretty cool, actually. This is pretty awesome. I feel like I'm gonna be taking heads off with this fucking thing. Yeah, this definitely feels like somebody's head is getting taken off their shoulders with this. That's huge. I just want to check out this merchant as well. I should probably finish doing what I'm doing with the blacksmith. +3? Okay, but like, I might not even like this weapon yet. I guess shards aren't that rare. Definitely buy those shards. That's true. That's true. Let's just do it. Oh, now I need 770. So what? We got a +2. Okay.
I'll be around if you make it back.
That's fine for now. Okay. I can't play for too much longer here, so I just, I'm trying to look for quick things that I can get done before we go. No more deaths run. You reckon this has got me solidified? We'll see.
Oh, hello again.
Let's have a look what you've got. He has some dribe that I can't even see right now because I don't have the money for it. Does he even have good drip, though? Like, this looks pretty basic. I don't know. Falconer armor seems pretty cool. It's got the whole set as well. Only really the main piece scales well with me, though, I think.
Well,
Right. Keep visiting him throughout the game. I'm going to trust you on that one. I reckon he's going to get some good imports in. Okay, so I think I pretty much need to call it here, but I just want to test this weapon real quick. His catalog expands when you give him money. Oh, right. Okay. Yeah, I'm definitely looking to explore the fashion side of this game, so I'll be having a look at that. Any plans for channel points in the future? Yeah, this month is going to be very, like, I will be streaming, of course, but I've been doing a lot of recording off stream and a lot of editing in the background. I'm trying to make this month a little bit more exciting in terms of everything besides streaming as well. But one day when I can dedicate some time to it, I'll probably make something better for channel points. Something actually interesting. Let's go back to this godforsaken place and try out this weapon. What happened to drawings? I just got kind of tired of doing them. I really just should have been putting my effort into other places. Will you do more engaging type streams with viewers like Multiverses, but with other games? Yes. Yeah, that was really fun. That kind of opened my eyes to how fun that is. So, for sure. Dude, I'm probably, to be completely honest with you, I'm not big into Call of Duty, but I think I'm going to play the new Call of Duty for $1 with Game Pass. So, if that's how that works. This weapon is insane, by the way. It just fucking messed that guy up. That's something that I've been thinking about. I think it's so funny that I'll be able to play it for $1. So I think I might, I don't know, stuff like that. Multiplayer games where we can get a bunch of people in would be fun. It's $1 for like 2 weeks. Yeah, and that's exactly how long I'll play a Call of Duty game. 2 weeks. I don't know why they're doing that. It feels like a massive oversight. How did I miss that attack? What are we talking about? What is going on here? What was that? That was insane. When I'm in a worst fucking R2 attack competition and my opponent is the mace moment. PvP souls would be interesting, but I'm not really sure how it works. I don't know if I would go back to Dark Souls 1 for it. Oh man, this thing is shredding. This thing is shredding. I actually feel kind of unstoppable here. Okay, if I could actually have some I need to upgrade this stamina. This stamina is fucking ridiculous. Very silly. God, what a step up though, right? Look at that. Oh, okay, relax. I can't tell. One thing that I don't like about it very much is the range. It's got like no range on it. I have to be right up in their fucking face just to do anything. It's definitely not bad. It's just a little different. And I'm fucking garbage at the game, so it doesn't help. No stamina doesn't help. It's kind of the point of strength builds. I guess when I get a bit more tanky as well, it won't matter so much. I just unlocked some sort of armor. I think it's just more of what I had before. Oh no, it's not. It's new. It's definitely not Bilson material. Alright, I gotta go in about 5 minutes, but I just want to see what I can find through here. See if I can find this weapon that has been talked about briefly. That is apparently hiding here somewhere. Wait, what was that? Did I just get a new weapon? Was that? I don't think so. I gotta look at what I actually get. How did that hit me? What planet are you on, dude? And what interplanetary brand of crack are you smoking there? Because there is no way. Bill's thoughts on shields? The books of Brian state very, very, very clearly that shields are for cowards. We know this. We know this. I don't think I've missed anything in here. Bill's thoughts on piracy? Did you see the way he whipped that fucking pirate ship over there? Are you kidding me? It's pretty obvious. I don't want to break this so I can make a quick escape. I don't know if there's anything in here I've missed either. I think everything I've missed is further up. Oh god. Alright. There's a dog on its way. Here it comes. Alright. That happened. Okay. Absolutely nothing hit. Yeah, that's sick. Alright. I gotta wrap it up. Man, this game is something else, I'll tell you that. Alright. Here we go. I think that's the game telling you to end. Yeah, I think I pushed my luck. That mace isn't bad. I feel like things aren't hitting with that mace, though, very close range. It's got a very small hitbox, I guess. who knows if I'll actually stick with it. I'm gonna try a bunch of different stuff. No new information. Nothing new there. Okay. Cool. Sorry, this one's a very short one today. I got some stuff to do. But thanks for joining me as always. Hey, man, very interested in what goes into your videos, mainly the more recent Goodest Boy vids. What sort of BTS stuff you got on Patreon? So there was meant to be a run of behind the scenes TGB videos that would come out pretty shortly after each one. There is literally only one, and it's for episode 10. I think I came to the realization how difficult it was to actually put those out directly after and still keep moving on the next one. So there's a behind the scenes for episode 10, dude, but not much else. I do plan on still doing the behind the scenes stuff for each episode in the future, but while the series is ongoing, I'm not really sure. Episode 10 has some behind the scenes, has some interesting stuff though. Like, it definitely shows off how in general each episode is sort of made, like what the structure is and stuff. Would you get an editor for them? I think that's what I'm thinking of, to be honest. Because editing them still surprisingly takes a bit of doing. It's mainly just chopping up the footage, but it's also sorting through all the footage as well, so I'm not really sure. Yeah, possibly at some point, Alexa. I only really do UK streams when it's like really late for me. It's still insane that you won that boss fight. I don't know what happened. Again, I tuned into the Hamtown radio and they told me what to do, apparently. One of us could edit for you. Yeah, it's just not really that simple getting someone on to edit. It's kind of like it's kind of a bit of a process because it's kind of hard to find somebody who can do it, and then you gotta, I don't know, it's like a whole vetting process. And I feel bad if I knock somebody back. I kind of just avoid that at all costs, you know. Get all of Twitch chatters to edit a video. Can we just have like a massive collaborative effort? Have 50 fucking editors on one thing? That'd be pretty crazy. All right, I'm gonna head out. Thank you very much, everybody. Thanks, Line, for the 9 months. Thanks, GameTube, for the gifted sub to Bukebox and the 50 bits. Appreciate it, fella. I'm out of here. I will be back tomorrow. Hopefully with, what day is it? Sunday today? It is. Hopefully with Telltale tomorrow. We'll see. Those fucking episodes are so long, I'm starting to consider if maybe I should just split them up into 2 different streams for each episode. I guess we'll see. But yeah, thanks everybody. Have a good rest of your day. I'll be seeing you tomorrow. Be there. Goodbye.